If you are in Delhi, congratulations, you don't have to pay for cigarettes anymore. You probably automatically are smoking 25 to 30 cigarettes daily on an average during severe AQI levels at zero cost. You just step out and breathe. Delhi's air pollution crisis in this month has reached unprecedented severity, with many parts of the city recording air quality index levels well above 400, placing them in severe category. On November 13, monitoring stations such as CRRI Mathura Road recorded AQI values as high as 430, while areas like Chandni Chowk and Wazirpur saw figures between 440 to 460. These levels translate to toxic air that poses serious health risks even to healthy individuals and can be life-threatening for vulnerable groups like children, the elderly, and those with respiratory issues. The worsening pollution has prompted the Supreme Court of India to issue stark warnings. The bench, led by Justice P.S. Narasimha, explicitly urged lawyers and public to avoid outdoor exposure, recommending the use of virtual hearings to prevent further health damage. The court emphasized that standard masks are insufficient against Delhi's toxic air and said that the pollution could cause permanent damage to residents' health. And the court also pressed the Punjab and Haryana government to submit reports on actions taken to curb stubble burning, an agricultural practice that is widely blamed for worsening Delhi's smog. In terms of state response, the Delhi government has allocated approximately 1,885 crore rupees towards pollution control and environmental welfare measures. Now, these funds are being used to upgrade public transport with cleaner fuels, push electric vehicle adoption, expand green cover, enforce tighter waste management, and invest in air quality monitoring infrastructure. Despite these expenditures, critics argue that without effective implementation and better coordination with neighboring states, especially to curb stubble burning, the budget alone cannot reverse Delhi's pollution crisis. The health impact of this pollution is also severe and far-reaching. Prolonged exposure to PM 2.5 and other fine particulates are linked to respiratory diseases, cardiovascular problems, and impaired lung development in adults. For children, the consequences are especially dire. Studies warn that persistent air pollution can reduce IQ, worsen asthma and other illnesses, and lead to poorer academic performances in children. Experts caution that Delhi's children may face shortened life expectancies, compromised immune systems, and also chronic illnesses if pollution persists at current levels. The government enforces staged curbs under Graded Response Action Plan, including bans on construction, restrictions on older fossil fuel vehicles, and closure of schools for young children. Still, clear skies and cold, calm winds during winter months often trap pollutants close to the ground, creating a persistent smog layer. This stifling environmental crisis requires urgent multi-pronged action and cooperation beyond Delhi's border to protect the health and well-being of millions.